Hello and welcome to Train Sim Board 4, where today we're taking on the Blackpool Illuminations scenario. And as you can see in front of us, we're going to be taking control of the 47-1 Zulu 09 Illumination Special, organised from Bournemouth, all by 47. And we're going to be taking it on the final leg from Preston to Blackpool. So, Blackpool North, I should say. So I'll jump in the cab, I'll take control. So if you do like this video, please consider hitting that like button and also subscribing if you're new to the channel. Okay, it's the classic thing of it doesn't like it when I put the reverser key in. There we go. Turn the lights on. No. There we go. And we'll unlock those doors. Right, we'll get ready to depart. We've got the headlights on. Perfect, we're driving the Commonwealth Spirit, very nice to see, and we'll have a quick look around Preston Station. There you go, sounds like we've got something else departing. There we go, there you go. It's very cool that you get that guard's whistle on closure of doors. That is a nice little feature that they've introduced, which is very, very nice. So we've got about 30 seconds before we are departing. The other thing we should do is turn on AWS. Sounds like something else is just about to depart. Well, we're correctly set up on the brakes. So we are about 15 seconds out. We'll start to shut our doors. And you can hear the guard's whistle again. So we'll just release our brakes. See the brake cylinder pressure coming down. We've got to wait for our signal. There we go. Throttle on and away we go for Blackpool North. There goes that other 47. I guess carrying on up the West Coast main line. But nice to see Preston busy. Over to our left here we can see we've got some parcel wagons. Real nice feel. And then you've got the Class 08 ready there to do some shunting if it needs to. We're only permitted to do 25 because we're going across a set of points in a second. And it is literally just a run from Preston to Blackpool North. So there we go, there's Commonwealth Spirit. As we depart from Preston, it is really nicely modelled, this route. I've been thoroughly impressed and I've been really enjoying it, especially with the pacer that we'll get to see in just a moment. As we roll past, we can just about see up ahead that there's a Pacer Class 142 in its Greater Manchester orange livery. There it is, and it is so much fun to drive that, especially with the bouncing implemented. Real sense of immersion, which is so nice. We should step up to 35, there we go. As we can see, another Pacer there, that's in its BR Blue Provincial livery. Or Regional Railways livery, should I say. And given such, there's already a good existing sort of set of locomotives and trains that are already in Train Sim World. There's a number of layers been added which really fills out this route and makes it feel nice and busy. So yeah, I'm thoroughly impressed with this route, and you can tell there's been a lot of care and attention put into the development of it by Just Trains. So yeah, really looking forward to what they do next. So we should step up to 75 in a second. There we go. So let's give this 47 a bit of a thrash. very nicely actually. So 13 miles to go to Blackpool North. Typically the journey between Preston and Blackpool North is around 30 minutes. And if I show you on the map, obviously where we're heading from, going to, see there, that's where we started off at Preston, and we're heading west towards Blackpool North. So we'll be taking the North branch. We've obviously got the South branch here that continues to Blackpool South. And right in the south here we've got Ormskirk, so you can see the various points that you can do services to, which is really nice that you've got two different services essentially that you can run with the Pacer. So from Blackpool North to Preston, and then from Blackpool South to Ormskirk. So really nice actually, and then you've got some express services or intercity services between Blackpool North and Preston with the class 47. Obviously what we're doing at the moment. Looks like we've got the intercity livery that you get with the 47 as well there. Calling some Mark IIs as well. And I like that there's a number of various liveries that you get with each of the locomotives. So with the class 47 you get three different liveries. Obviously the one we're running here, the classic BR Blue, we've just seen the intercity livery, and then there's also the large BR logo livery, which is really, really nice. And with the Pacer, there's also three liveries with that. We saw the two of them already, being the orange blue livery, and there's also a cream and brown livery as well to go with it. We're slightly speeding here, so let's just come off the power. A little bit of a braking application, just let it off. There we go. Just can hold our speed now quite nicely at around 75 as we head towards Blackpool North. Where are we on the map? Okay, we're coming up to Kirkham. Oh, actually we're a little way out still, but Kirkham is where we would branch off to go to Blackpool South. The scenery is just beautiful. As we run through the station here. I don't know if it is abandoned, but I've never stopped there, so... Selwick. I've not found a service that actually stops there yet, so yeah. It's always just sort of thunders straight through. So we're less than 10 miles now from Blackpool. Making great progress. Running at 75, we're going to be in Blackpool in no time at all. So, interestingly, we're not going to get any kind of approach control as we head into Kirkham and Wesham. So, I think we should probably come off the power, a little bit brake. More brake. Now the speed's coming down quite nicely. Actually, you can see there that the feather is illuminated, so we do really need to slow quite a bit here. But down to 50 almost, and it's 30 across the points. We can probably ease up the brakes here. We're just about in. There we go. There is just about 30 across the points. Perfect stuff. As we can see a pacer coming towards us. Looks like 2 units coupled together there. Not very often you see that. Nicely across the points. You can see us sneaking across there. It's always nice to see. We clear that, we can I think it heads, we can get back up to 40, and then you can see the 70 on the track monitor there. Yeah, there you go, you can get up to 14 as we run through the bypass lines at Kirkham. You can see the station there, very nice. Back off the power there, and you can see the lines that would run to Blackpool South here that head off to the left. A nice signal box here. Some of the certainly the signal box at Blackpool North is accessible, which is very, very cool. Nice to see that it's been modelled and detailed really quite nicely. So I encourage you to go and have a look at that if you haven't already. There you go, there's the 70 marker board. Once we're fully through, we can give this 47A thrash again. Go. Let's open her up as we thump on to Blackpool North. Accelerate, accelerate. Get there. It's, yeah, what's the max speed of this? 95, so yeah, you can get to 70, should get to 70 nice and easily. We are going downhill as well, so should we get a bit of an aid from the from gravity? To ease ourselves back here. No more thrashing, as we're less than 5 miles from Blackpool North, so very nice. That's pretty neat that you can see that bridge has been painted white so that you can more clearly see what the signal's at. That way there's no confusion with the signal blending into the, I guess, the brick bridge. There's another pacer, love to see it. You'll notice different about the 427 with the one that you'll be familiar with from Northern Transpennine is the high intensity lamp, which is this light here. On the Northern Transpennine version, it's not fitted, so that's the sort of key difference between the two versions. Run past the signal box, give it a little toot the horn. Three and a half miles to go. Let's just see where we are on the map. There you go. Kind of got this big kind of curve. It's not as the sort of crow flies, so don't think we'll see the distance drop too much at the moment. But we're making excellent progress. Sadly, we don't have a time to be at Blackpool North, which is a bit of a shame because it would have been nice to have an arrival time to kind of stick to in terms of scheduling. Quite often see that on scenarios, which is a bit disappointing, but it's all good. Right, we need to be slowing for 60 actually. 60, 50 should I say. Which I don't think we'll quite get down to in time. Kind of doing 60, never mind. Brakes are doing well. Actually, we do need to go down further. That is because we are very much on our approach to Blackpool. This is the Bernays junction, which is, I remember now, this is where it wants us to slow as we run over the junction. So here you've got the little spur that goes north towards Bernays, and that's only used for freight operations. There's no passenger service. I believe those stations are not in use anymore. So there we go. You can see that's where the junction would continue off to the right towards Bernays. And we have to run over it nice and slowly. So a slight bit of speeding for that 50, but we got it under control, it's all good. And there's 35, and then we head back up to 70, so yeah, very much now home run into Blackpool. Come on, when are we going to get that 35? There it is, right. Power on. speed in just a second. There's the marker. See it any second jump up. Just give it full beans. There we go. There's that committed to run at 70. Let's get a bit of a thrash. Hear that engine work hard. You can see the speed climbing nicely now. As we run over this level cross, then give it a toot the horn. See the miles really dropping now, so 1.7. We're not far at all. You can see that the distance yellow is marked, and that would make sense because we've got 15 coming up, so we'll ease off the throttle now as we run through. Yeah, let's get the brake in. There you go, there's the 15 marker board, so time that pretty nicely, mile out from Blackpool. We'll see the coach sidings coming up on our right hand side in a moment. Yeah, it's on quite a steep gradient as well that we've just did that sort of our braking on, so it slowed us down much quicker than I expected. You can see Blackpool Tower to our left hand side there. There we go, we've got the signs over there. What have we got? The signs, got a pacer. We've just got some coach stock actually, so nice. Let's now slow down to 15. This is very much our approach into Blackpool North Station. There we go, as we come around this bend here we'll see the station appear. Now we'll get a much better view of Blackpool Tower. It is. And you can see there indicating that we're going into platform number 3. You can see the shunter there to our right hand side, Blackpool North. That's the signal box that's open to go into. Pacer just leaving as well. Lots of action going on. I like it. There is a couple of other paces as well actually in the station. And here we are, dropping off people to come see the Blackpool Illuminations. is a special service. Let's get those brakes in to bring us to a stop before we hit the buffers. We definitely don't want to be hitting those buffers. There we go, lovely. Let's unlock those doors, let the passengers get off. Although I'm not seeing anyone get off. Have we just run an empty service? I genuinely think we might have. It's the classic train symbol passenger. Oh no, we have got one passenger. One, oh no, a couple more. But I don't fancy getting off. Was my driving that bad? Maybe, just maybe. Oh well, I was expecting to see a huge crowd of passengers get off, but clearly not. That kind of breaks the immersion. Right, well we'll just allow it to finish unloading our imaginary passengers. Yeah. Let's lock those doors. And there we go. And we'll shut down the cab now. So reverse her off. Mark lights off. Headlights off. And head to the indicated. Oh, it's one of these invisible ones. There we go. Great work. Passengers will enjoy leaving it. What passengers? There we go. We'll leave our 47 there. And that is the end of a run. What did we end up with, I wonder? Of course, it's a platinum. Lovely stuff. So, if you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that like button and also subscribing. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.